This is John May, General Manager of Petrale Roofing, up on another customer's roof doing a free 21-point inspection. If you'd like us to take a look at your roof, give us a call today, 719-375-8773. We'd be happy to take a look and see the condition of your roof. Petrale Roofing, we're a Diamond certified TAMCO installer, which means we can offer a industry-leading 25-year workmanship warranty to give you peace of mind in the storm. Call Petrale Roofing, 719-375-8773. Schedule your free inspection today.
Well, good afternoon. Storms are continuing to roll across southern Colorado, so I wanted to check back in with you and give you an update on what we are still keeping an eye on around the area. We were tracking that little storm that was in northeastern El Paso County that prompted several severe thunderstorm warnings. That has now pushed a little farther toward the north and east. It is impacting Elbert County and continuing to push northeastward. Across that area, it's sliding just to the south of Kiowa, at least the warning is. Kiowa, though, you are definitely getting in on some of that heavy rain, quite a bit of lightning, maybe some pea-sized hail. Now, the good news is that severe thunderstorm warning was issued for 4 o'clock, so about 2 more minutes left of that. But it does look, if we zoom into this, you can kind of see that this storm is starting to lose a little bit of its energy as it pushes toward Highway 86. It is going to cross overhead, though, so if you do have any plans taking you in that direction, east of Kiowa, probably a good idea to just hang tight until this storm passes overhead, because driving beneath it would not be fun. It is producing some very heavy rain along with bursts of heavy rain, some very heavy rain and bursts of wind as well. Some pea-sized hail, as I mentioned, will likely be possible with this storm, even as it continues to show signs that it's weakening at least somewhat. We are still keeping an eye on some of these storms that were also warned as severe not too long ago, pushing into and across Simla over the Highway 24 corridor, moving toward Lyman at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. This storm, no severe thunderstorm warning for it, at least not as of yet. But this is the next storm that I think is showing signs of being pretty impressive. It is impacting Highway 94. It's really been sliding along Highway 94 since it popped up over the Colorado Springs area not too long ago. So it is east of Rush right now, impacting the highway. It is going to continue pushing toward Highway 71. Carville is in its path, so you can expect the rain to be starting to pick up there. In Rush, though, things are starting to get a little bit better where you are. Yoder, this move through, you're starting to see quieter conditions, as well as Ellicott, Chuckton starting to calm down also. You'll notice areas along I-25 in El Paso County, quiet now. Wasn't necessarily the case about an hour and a half ago. Starting to get a few more scattered showers up near Monument. We'll keep an eye on those as they kind of follow these storms pushing through. And something that I secretly love. Take a look at this. You see these little boundaries? Let me get my arrow. These are outflow boundaries, and you can think of them as mini cold fronts. It comes from the rain-cooled air that come out of some of these thunderstorms. As they collide, like what's happening right here, there is the potential, if there's enough moisture, for them to produce more thunderstorms by themselves. They kind of create their own lift. So that's something that we'll continue to keep an eye on. And as these storms continue traveling to the south and impacting other areas where thunderstorms have already developed, these boundaries can impact or intensify those too. So that is something that I will keep an eye on. Earlier, we were talking about southern I-25 and how models had been kind of picking up on the potential for storms to develop in the area. Earlier this afternoon, they were trying to pop up around Aguilar, Walsenburg, Trinidad, but they sort of lost a lot of their energy as they rolled over I-25. It looks like we have a better chance of getting some stronger storms now. You can kind of see those in the Walsenburg area as they move east across the interstate. We're also tracking a few storms across eastern Los Animas County that have popped up, impacting areas north of 160 by Kim. I will say that as these storms push into the southeastern corner of the state, think Los Animas, Ordway, Lamar, Springfield, La Junta, these are going to be areas where we really have a good chance of seeing some intensification because this is an area where we have quite a bit of moisture to work with. We have the most instability, so that is going to be where we see a good chance if these storms push into that region. They'll be moving into an area where we have the ingredients in place. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a few more severe thunderstorm warnings to talk about before the evening is done, but of course that's what I'm here for. And the thing that I love about Peaks to Plains is I can just pop on and I can give you all of these updates and keep you ahead of all of these storms. And I don't really have a time limit, so I can really dive in and bring you all of the information, really take a deep dive into each of these cells as they move across the area. So good news right now, I don't have any severe thunderstorm warning to tell you about anymore. The warning that was in Elbert County has been allowed to expire. If we get any more warnings, of course, I will let you know and I will bring that information to you right here on Peaks to Plains because it really is our weather together.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads,